double-decker field trip yet. Camera.
The vehicle went off the road. Someone crossed over the center line. It's a very narrow two-lane road. The right-hand side off the road here, very narrow shoulder, is your typical Florida swamp. Some people, we try to deny we have swampland, but we really do. This car apparently rolled off. Rolled off the road and went down into the swamp upside down, and was unable to get out of his vehicle. And apparently,
now, I'm using the backlight right now. It did light your face up a little bit.
Yeah, it will.
Yeah, it really, it worked. How about that?
So, this is the spot in the road along this section right in here. We're coming up to the end of it now, where Kirby Grant, Mr. Sky King, made his last journey as he was actually watching a shuttle flight. He was either coming or going from the shuttle flight, I forget where it was. And he went off the road along that strip right there.
Somewhere around here.
Yeah. And Earth's big double-decker buses they use for the space tours.
We're going to do a little narration, Kerry. Where are we?
Oh, okay. We are just only about a couple miles from the Kennedy Space Center, and we are taking the road off to there. I don't know what to say. I'm at a loss for words. This is just kind of the main last few roads, Route 1, all the coastline roads that travel north and south. Through here, and we're just going a little bit further. Let me see here, about 5 more miles, and we will be to the Space Center.
We're on the eastern coast of Florida, right?
Oh yes, yes, we are. This is the now we're approaching the main entrance to the Kennedy Space Center. You can see one of the old, I believe, the Jupiter C rocket. The capsule on top, all the old ones from the early '60s. Which they have on display. They got a real nice display with all that stuff on it, and of course the launch pads and everything are up ahead. It's just the first one here.
It's not going to be as steady as your tripod. Hope you realize that. There's some bumps in here.
But see, that's one of the first ones that went into space, and it's tiny.
It is.
You know, you think of a massive rocket going to outer space, and there's nothing to it.
Right. Space Center. Water.
Yep. Choppy out there. Yeah. I'm sure they have what they call small craft warnings.
Oh yeah. We have those two on Lake Erie.
Oh, that's right. Boats out to them. It's just one of the little inlets here before we actually get to the ocean. On days of space launches, can't find a parking space handy. This is like all filled up with cars and campers, just parked every square inch. It's interesting, along in this Kennedy Space Center being government property, when I went to space launches on this land here, there was nobody selling trinkets and hot dogs and all that stuff. When you go back around the other way, now there's another road off to the left that's almost as equally close, but it's just a strip of the highway. There's all the T-shirts and cardboard space launchers and all these terrible tourist gimmicks and everything that are sold by the tons. Way off to the left, you can see on the horizon is the Vehicle Assembly Building, which was built especially for the Saturn V rocket, the moon landing rockets, because of the big size. I forget how many stories tall it is.
Up there?
That white thing?
Yeah.
It's just radar. Oh, here goes the tape again.
I know. I'm rolling.
This is new.
Welcome to Kennedy Space Center, America's spaceport. Spaceport bus tours are available throughout the day. For tour tickets and departure times, check out the ticket pavilion. Be sure to see the exciting IMAX movie, The Dream is Alive. This 37-minute film tells the story of America's space shuttle program and can be seen on a screen 5.5 stories high in the Galaxy Center. Tickets may be purchased at the ticket pavilion and at the Galaxy Center. Due to expected heavy visitor attendance, it is recommended that you purchase your bus tour and IMAX movie tickets before planning the rest of your visit at Spaceport USA. There are free space-oriented presentations, all designed to help you better understand the mysteries of space exploration. For show times, please check at the information counter or listen to the public address announcements for starting times. Of course, you may take photographs of anything you see at Spaceport USA and on the tours. If you forgot your camera, you may borrow one of ours free of charge. Check at the information counter for details. Film, photographic supplies, and a wide selection of space-related souvenirs are available at the gift gantry. Free kennel service is provided for your pet. Check with Departure Control Office for details. Please do not leave your pet in your car. If you're hungry, several food services are available. For restaurant locations and service times, please check at the information counter. If you are driving a recreational vehicle, may we suggest that you head for parking area number 3, which has been set aside with oversized spaces for your convenience. There is no charge for parking. After parking, please turn off your lights and lock your car. Please stop by the information counter located in Spaceport Central to pick up a visitor guide and today's schedule of events, both designed to help you plan a more enjoyable visit. Have a pleasant day with us here at the Kennedy Space Center's Spaceport USA.
Theater. This is a whole bunch of theaters. This is a very big building.
In fact, we may even commit some of this film to tape. Who knows?
That's right. You never know. Souvenir shop. It's called Mr. Perry Decker.
I, of course, am shooting a small camera here today.
The old-fashioned way.
There he is, Ray glasses. I could even shoot his picture.
You sure could if you wanted to waste a shot. There you go, for what it's worth. Okay, let's go spend some more money. The Kennedy Space Center gift shop. And what you're looking at is a mirror that goes all around this place, showing how packed this place is. This is Easter weekend of 1988. And I want to tell you, this place is packed with people and souvenirs and all kinds of goodies. All kind of stuff in here. Here's a poster that Kerry and I both did not get.
It's $1 too high.
Yeah, a little too high.
Every space traveler there ever was.
That's right.
Mr. Connors, check with 16, please.
Quite a few of them, really. It's amazing.
A lot of them.
Of course, the shuttle added rows in there. Bottom half of them, the shuttle people.
A lot of people have been into space. Zoom in the center there. There's Skylab. Nice Columbia. Challenger. Discovery. Kind of neat. Very nice. Mr. Kerry Decker sign here.
Yes, they have some government publication.
Nice photographs all over this place.
I know you would buy this if it were $17, but since it's 18,
18 is too much. Exactly.
it's $1 too much.
Exactly. There's some really good photographs here. It says these are laser printed. I don't know if it's true or not, but could well be. Could well be. No junker. No We're now in the Manned Spacecraft Center of actual missiles and spacecraft. And space flight. We're going to start off with this is the actual Mercury spacecraft. Up in 1960.
Let's see if we can see.
There it is. This is the actual spacecraft.
No hatch. More over here.
This is Gemini.
Yeah, this is incredible. Sorry.
Hey, it's Kerry Decker.
Oh, yes.
How about that?
This is amazing. This is the two-man Gemini. The actual one, too. Looks like government construction. Everything is. Gosh. About the size of a Chevy Vega in there.
Inside the Gemini capsule. Let's see. 1966.
On the back here, they have the famous honeycomb heat shield. They used to.
What?
Remember the heat shields they used
That's
to.
the heat shield, huh? That's that.
Everything is plexiglass. Oh, the Apollo.
We're going on this side. All right. You can see anything. Okay, let me see. Where's the sign? Apollo.
Most interesting.
That's the inside of the Apollo.
This is the Russian one in 1975.
Right.
When did he die?
Very interesting. All charted on the outside.
This is all behind glass.
Oh yeah. Everybody be messing with these things are extremely cramped in there.
There it is. Cover this damn viewfinder up. It's reflecting in the glass. So like the tally light, which I uncovered. Reflecting. Okay. What else do we have? What the hell is this now?
Scale model of the Saturn V rocket.
Argument. We're standing in almost a completely darkened room. There's the outline of Kerry Decker. They have like stars on the wall here. I want to see if there's kind of like green stars on a purple background. I want to see how much this will pick up, just for the sake of argument. Very dimly lit room. It's beautiful. It's like black light effects.
Hidden behind them.
Right? Yeah. There's the black lights right there.
It's great for your shirt.
Right.
You can't get too much darker.
You're right. Gemini Titan 2. I'll tell you, this mother is big. This mother is real big. I mean, I'm right below it.
Ones for one reason or another didn't go up.
There's an Atlas rocket. Another something or other.
So was the Mercury, the other one was the red stuff. Yeah, that one was Alan Shepard's rocket, the other one was John Glenn's.
We're looking at Alan Shepard's rocket right now, I've just been told. The other was John Glenn's. This is Shepard's. And here's the Saturn, which I can't even get in this camera frame this close up. It's that big. You can tell this thing's monstrous as a person. So it's just immense. Now 10:11 p.m. on the same day, and what you're looking at is Kerry Decker's Better Side.
Yeah.
As our dubbing marathon is about to commence here in my hotel room.
This has been an incredible day.
To say the least.
This is... I have not been through this punishment in at least 9 years.
That's right, I wonder why.
Yes.
I wonder why.
We were remarking the fact that since it's a little after 10 here, that Ray has not even been here for 24 hours yet.
That's right. We got so much done already.
The tapes we got today. We got so many tapes they made us
They're
cut
all
some out back. We had so
rented
many.
tapes here. This is some of them that we got.
Yeah.
And geez, we got some more up there. Here's my old 400, which I sold to Kerry last year. Still working.
Great machine, great
Yeah,
machine.
I'm glad you like it. Here's his little Olympus VHS portable, which is playing back some of our pre-recorded VHS tapes. And here's my stockpile of blank beta tapes, which we're dubbing the stuff onto. There's a few extra VHS as well. And Kerry's working on the electricity right now. With her little
Obviously, these hotels were not made for video files, so we have
right.
to carry our own little kit.
At the same time, I am doing the important thing like loading the fridge up with some Diet Coke. We have a little Gold Star cooler, the refrigerator. We're getting that ready. And what can I say? Just had a great meal at Freddy's, where Mickey and I went to back in '79 when I was here last.
The winner of the Golden Spoon Award is what they always
Golden
say.
Spoon. See if hold this up to the camera if you can, just for a second, just so I can show the title. Hold the spine. This is just proof that these tapes do exist. This is a great series. At least we're hoping it's going to be great.
After all
Called
the
The
trouble.
Fabulous 60s. It's 1 hour per year that Kerry and I have been after forever. They're for sale anywhere you go, but nobody rents them except for one store down here called Blockbuster Video. And I had to join their rental club so we could get more than 4 tapes at a time. Really ridiculous. But we swung it somehow. At least we got 8 of them today.
Yeah.
And we'll finish up tomorrow night. Hopefully. Hopefully. So as the dubbing rolls on, we'll see you later as I do a quick fade to black. And here it is the next day.
Come join us.
Wise guy saw me in the mirror. Okay.
Come join
Here
us.
we are taping a great serial called Superman.
Another exciting adventure.
That's right. Of Superman from what's about 1940 or so?
Late 40s. Yeah.
Late 40s, I guess.
That was after the war.
I'm going to show you in a second that this is the last of a large stack of tapes that I'm saying we loosely, were up all night duplicating. There we go, that's chapter 8. And that's right over here. I mean, these are all VHS tapes, of course, that we rented 2 different video stores yesterday. And I did them all except for like the last one, or last 2, all night, last night. It's now, I've got to change the clock inside the camera too. Jesus. This is an hour early because we're now on daylight savings time. It's actually 11:48 a.m. But here are our 2 betas cranked up. This is my old 400, which is now Kerry's, and this is Kerry's 600 over here that he's using. And here's his, now we got some daylight here, we can show all this stuff. Here's his little Quasar portable, which has got to be one of the last 3-speed recorders I'll ever see. I mean, nothing records at all 3 speeds in VHS anymore. It's really a nice little machine. It's kind of small. It's hi-fi. And puts out a pretty nice picture. And here's a little, we call it video stabilizer, a little black box. It is indeed a black box, and it is indeed very small. And there's Superman at work. Look at that, look at that. Very good. Go get him, Kirk Allen. This is a hell of a clean print of an old serial that I've got at home, a pretty bad copy compared to this. So, Kara, tell us how you're doing.
Doing all right.
On the second day of the Revo's trip. Yeah, now you got some sleep, you're okay.
Yeah, I don't
right?
know what it was, 2 or 3 o'clock when or 2 o'clock or midnight.
Try
when I
about
went. I don't
midnight
know.
when you died last
It
night.
was just awful, but
Yeah.
I feel refreshed somewhat.
Glad you do.
And I was up early changing a couple tapes. One was Ray's turn to come out.
Right.
So for some reason, he fell asleep during the great series, The Fabulous 60s. I don't know why he fell asleep during that fine Canadian production.
You're
but,
right.
Anyway, so we did that. And now let's see, today we're going to be doing Epcot
Right.
and everything. So we're going to get ready to do that. We're going to be doing that while half asleep.
Exactly.
Anyway. But having a good time down here. We're having
Yeah.
a great time. We had
Both
great dinner
beats-
last night.
Yeah, at Freddy's.
Freddy's Steakhouse.
Right. Hey, Mr. Kerry Decker.
Well, hello there. Yes. Oh,
Back in the
hello.
Vatican again. The thing's blinking, right? Just the way you like it.
That's the way I like to
Okay.
see what's going on here.
Alrighty.
We are going south on Forest City Road, newly 4-laned, so we're going by the house. I guess that's what I describe it as, the house.
I'm going to take Kerry Decker's house with my own camera.
That's right.
Seen it a million times from your camera. I'm going to see it from my camera.
Easter morning, and I got to take some Easter baskets.
Right.
For the kids. This will be just a brief outdoor stay.
Oh, okay.
I'm knocking over all these baskets in the back seat. Okay. This road here.
This is one town, folks, with no sidewalks. I can't get over this.
Yep.
Orlando does not believe in sidewalks. All the streets are like this.
We drive everywhere. We don't need sidewalks.
If you want to walk 2 doors down,
Walk on the road.
walk in the street or on the
That's
grass. That's right.
There's not enough
No sidewalks
See,
in the
there's no
city.
cars. There's no traffic.
There's no nothing. You're right.
So you don't worry about it.
Now, is your house on the left or the right?
It'll be on the left. It's like the last time. There's going to be junk all over. God.
Plantation Drive. I gotta look for the palm tree where I kissed my wife. I have a beautiful
What?
still picture of that. That little palm tree in the. And here it is. This is it. I see it looks smaller in person.
In person.
Yes. It looks smaller. The sky is opening up my lens too much. Same bush sticker. There's the palm tree. Okay, Kerry, I'll stay here. Do your thing.
Hi, Bob.
Here come the kids.
Look what I...
The 2 kids I've never seen. Come to think of it. Here's baby Kerry and Tara, whom I have never seen before. Because they weren't born 10 years ago when I was here in 1979 with Mickey. How about that?